All right, we're at the home stretch. Up to this point, you've done everything you need to start creating great content that's going to start delivering and creating a bigger following, start to influence more potential leads, convert more cold traffic to warm traffic, and start growing your practice and building more patient base. Now we can take that content that you've already created, that Facebook Live, and you can repurpose that high value content to create what's called omnipresence. And the overall idea here is take one piece of content that you've already created on Facebook and turn it into multiple forms of content, text content, blogs, video, etc. So I'm going to show you exactly kind of the step-by-step in a way that you can do that. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail on this training. This is just to give you ideas. Maybe in future trainings we'll go into exactly how to do this, the exact resources and steps that you need, but I'm just going to kind of touch on the overall idea here. First, obviously, we need to make sure that we have our landing pages and our funnel pages set up, our offer, right? So you've already got that in place. Creating extra pages where you can embed other videos. So for example, we talked about before about in the previous training where we talked about back pain stretches, right? You could take that video and now embed that on a funnel page. So you can create another page that links back to your offer page. If you're in Practice Growth Academy, we've probably done something like this already for you, and it's just redoing that over and over and over again. So you can ultimately create as many landing pages as you want, where you can take and put this content on there, and then ultimately drive that traffic back to your offer page. So you got your landing page, you got your offer page. You're going to be creating consistent content daily, or as much as possible. So I know we talked about this a little bit in a previous training where you're doing this at least daily. You're doing consistent content, but if you can do it 2, 3, 4 times a day, that's even better. You can't really overdo this, because keep in mind, your Facebook followers and the people that follow and that are following your actual Facebook page, your practice page, only about 10 to 15%, if you're lucky, actually see any post that you post, because they're seeing other content from all the other pages that they have engaged with or follow or like. And so you could literally do the same piece of content on your page multiple times a day, and there will be very few people that will see the same post twice. You're going to just reach a different audience with each post. So you can repost the same video live again later on in the day. If you did Facebook Live in the morning, you could actually turn around and post that same video again later on in the afternoon inside of Facebook or Instagram. So while you're creating this consistent daily content, you're going to keep the videos under 5 minutes if possible, because about 4 or 5 minutes on social media, that's about all you're going to get out of engagement and keeping people tuned in. And it should be more than enough time to deliver high value content. Then what you're going to do is each week, at the end of the week, you're going to take the best video that you did from that week and you're going to download it. So inside of Facebook, if you open up that Facebook Live up on the right hand side, you have to be on your computer to do this. There's going to be 3 little buttons and you can download the video from Facebook straight to your computer, to your hard drive. So you're going to download the best video of each week, and the best one is going to be the one that got the most engagement or the most comments or shares, or the ones that people were asking for more information on. So you're going to take that best video, download it, and then you're going to upload it onto your YouTube channel. So ideally your practice has a YouTube channel through Google or Gmail account. You're going to optimize that video for SEO on YouTube, and now you're going to be helping grow your YouTube channel as well as increase your SEO, so your search engine optimization and your organic reach, just by the same, literally just downloading the same video you did on Facebook, uploading it to YouTube, attaching the keywords to it for the service, the treatment, the doctor, the practice, and the area that you're in. And now you're going to start to build a bigger organic reach as you're doing this. Then you can take that YouTube video link and share it again on the same social media platform. So you're going to take the YouTube video and share it as the same exact video that you did in the Facebook Live. I know that sounds redundant, and it is, but different people engage with different types of content. The awareness, the recognition of a YouTube video embedded, as well as, again, remember, only a certain small percentage of people see each piece of content that you post. So you can recycle the same content over and over and have a bigger impact. You can also email your list, your practice list, a kind of a what you missed this week type of newsletter or a vlog with a link to the video. And then from there, ideally, you have a landing page in place where you can send them into your offer page, right? If you want to take it even a step further, you can take that video and you can put it up on Upwork.com or Rev.com, REV.com, and you can actually have someone transcribe that video and put it into text. And you can basically get a text version of the entire video that you did, and then use that to on Fiverr or Upwork and have someone write a blog for you for less than $100. So someone can take and create a blog, a piece of written content with the video embedded on the vlog, and now you have 2 more forms of media that you can post onto your social media page, your practice page, or any other type of site that you want, forums, etc. Again, we're just creating multiple forms of media and content, because while video is the most popular and Facebook Live is great because, by the way, Facebook will push Facebook Live videos further than they push anything else in terms of organic reach. So if you do a Facebook Live, it's going to reach a larger audience than if you just do a regular post, because Facebook wants you to use that feature. But not everybody likes video. Some people like to read, some people like text, some people like YouTube videos. So you can take that content and have it basically converted into different forms of media. Then you can take the audio from the video that you just created and rip it into just audio. Now you can take the audio and create a podcast. Very simply, you can take the same exact content you've been doing with your lives and you put it on YouTube. Now you can take it, download it, and put it into a daily podcast or a weekly podcast. So now you have another form of media to cast an even broader net and attract more of your ideal patients. And then obviously you take all of those different links and all of those different pieces of media and share them on your social media, through your email list, etc. So real quick, in summary, I know that was kind of all over the place, but the idea is if you do a Facebook Live and you create a great piece of content and you do that consistently throughout the week, day after day, each day or each week, anytime you have a great piece of content, you can download it from Facebook and then use that video to create other forms of media. So you can upload it onto YouTube and then share that YouTube video link. You can embed it on your practice page. You can create video vlogs. You can take it and have it transcribed into a blog post. You can have it ripped and turned into a podcast, and then again reshare those same links over and over and over. This is just, again, creating omnipresence on a much bigger scale. It takes a little bit more work, but depends on how much of an impact you have, how many patients you can attract. If you have multiple locations and you have someone that's dedicated to doing marketing that you pay in-house, this is a great project that you can put them on and really leverage and see a much bigger return on your investment. All right, so that's it. It's nice and short and simple. In the next lesson, I'm just going to give you some really simple, basic, additional high-value content ideas that you can do to add even more value, because ideally, again, you're keeping all the content related to the offer, but there are other things that you can do. Just going to give you some different ideas. So I'll see you guys in the next video.